Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. We're going to jump right into today's video. The first ingredient is 2 1/4 cup of flour in this bowl. Now we have 1 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You want to mix this combination around really good. For the wet ingredients, you have 1 egg, 1 cup of butter. Make sure it's room temperature, and 1 cup equals 2 sticks. Then you want 1 teaspoon of vanilla and almond extract. With baking, it's very concise, and you definitely should cream your butter and your powdered sugar first, but I didn't, and that's okay because I just, make everything with love, so it's still going to be delicious and amazing. These are called spritzer cookies. I will leave the recipe below in the description box. For the frosting, I'm going to add vanilla, almond, and lemon extract, as well as some powdered sugar. I'm going to add a little bit of almond milk to it just so it'll stick together, and it is going to be delish. I'm not going to measure anything. I'm just kind of going to go, This yummy icing tastes just like lemon meringue for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Anyway, I'm going to add that to all of these cookies. When you make spritzer cookies, you typically have a contraption for the cookies, and I guess it would be kind of like a cookie contraption maker. That's not a cookie cutout, but it's in a tube. You know what I'm talking about. But I didn't have that, and I don't have time for that, and I'm not patient enough for that. My bathroom definitely needs a good dust, so I'm just going to start from the top and work my way down. When you're cleaning, always start at the top because the dirt and the dust falls. That way you're not like double working. We want to enjoy cleaning and not dread it, so we definitely have to work smart and not hard. So I'm giving this bathroom a really good wipe down with my magic concoction. That is the Blue Dawn dish soap, isopropyl alcohol, white distilled vinegar, and water. That combination, you can really clean anything with it. I definitely do not clean out this medicine cabinet enough. I think because it's not on my side of the sink, so it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. Let me know below in the comments how often you clean out your medicine cabinet. Thank you so much for being here and taking the time out to watch my video. I do appreciate you more than you could even ever imagine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is shining bright just like a diamond. Sure is. My magic concoction really polished up that sink really well. So there you go. There you have it. You see, you can really clean anything with it. I always clean mirrors, glass, anything legit with that concoction. I'm so tired. Playing with my heart. I don't know if I can go on much longer. Wanted you to love me, but all I ever got was scars. You just keep on acting like you don't care. You can't really see what I'm doing right here, but I'm hitting the tops of the showers. I've realized that area gets so dusty, so I try to get it wiped off at least once a week. Another thing is when I do go out of the house to do a cleaning job, it's so dirty. You guys have seen the videos, you've seen the series, and I have to clean out my shower way more often than what I usually have. As soon as I get in the shower, you can just see the dirt coming off my body. It is disgusting, especially because I have OCD, but hey, it's paying the bills, okay?
So this shower brush that I'm using is something that I recently purchased. I used to have a white one, but I can never find it on Amazon. And the white one was amazing because it stretched out longer than this black one. However, God has really blessed me with some long arms, so I think I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? The shower brush is linked below in my description box in case you're interested. These drawers are packed with stuff, okay? So I'm gonna organize this chaos. However, it's not gonna be pretty. It's just gonna be organized so I know where everything is, and you know, I won't be confused, because I feel like when I do try to organize things, I can never find where I put them. It's like, you know, in your mind, you're thinking, put it somewhere where you would think, you know, to look for it. But no, that doesn't work with me. Let me know below in the comments if you have that issue as well, or if I'm just weird, and that's okay.
I'm so done with you. I'm so
Do you have a go-to or favorite perfume or cologne? So my favorite perfume would be Viva La Juicy, and that's by Juicy Couture. And the other one is Happy by Clinique. Those are my go-to. I also love Perry Ellis 360. Okay, so you'll have to let me know below in the comments what perfumes you like. I know that's so random, but I was watching myself, you know, editing this video, and I saw perfume. So it's not that random. But for the record, I'm totally random at all times. Okay, like, you just never know what's going to come out of my mouth. And I must say, being random helps you get a lot of things done in a short amount of time.
We're just beautiful creatures, singing loudly on the floor.
Here's what the third bathroom looks like. I don't go in here often. I try to at least once every month or two, just to kind of straighten up and give it the Kim touch. And that's basically what I'm going to do today. A really quick speed clean. My daughters do a pretty good job at keeping this bathroom clean, but I'm just, like I said, I have OCD, so it's a little bit different. I'm very meticulous, which is why I do kind of come in here, you know, just to kind of straighten up a little bit. You know, I'm not really sure who needs to hear this, but please know that you are beautiful the way that you were created. You don't need filters. You don't need surgery. You don't need Botox. You don't need anything like that. You just need water, hydration. Hydration works well, okay? But anyway, for real though, you're beautiful the way that you are. Please don't alter your body or change anything, because it's not worth it. I sprayed their shower down. They can clean their own shower. They can clean their own toilet. They can clean their own baseboards and floors. I did wipe this down really well as the mirror. Both mirrors. Put a new towel in. The expectation is that they put this on because they need a new one. We like to change it out every few months. I could really not tell you the last time I touched these baseboards upstairs. Probably, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. Yeah, that's probably accurate. I definitely need to do a better job at getting the baseboards upstairs. I do wonderful with downstairs, but you know, upstairs is a little bit more lax because it's bedrooms and that sort of thing. I was sitting here looking at the synopsis of my life, and I was thinking to myself, Self, you really need to find an insurance broker, you know, to work in insurance. That is your field. And then I thought of the quote that I read the other day, and it says, the only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Wowzers. If that quote is not for me. Moving right along to my stairs, they are in bad shape. Yes, I know this. Yes, it's a project that's on my list. They really need painted badly because I really don't even like the color of this stain. It's annoying and it doesn't match anything in my home. To add to the stairs is the banister. So we have horrible drywall here. Miranda is our builder that we have. If you know anything about Miranda, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, so the banister broke. I actually broke it, but now there's like screws coming out of the different areas, so we have to handle that. You'll have to let me know in the description box if you take your vents off and have them like cleaned, washed, wiped off, whatever the case may be, or do you just wipe them off when they're on the ground? I like to take mine out and actually soak them. That way all the debris, you know, and dust is off of them. With the vents, I'm gonna spray them with my magic concoction, allow them to sit, and then rinse them off really good and put them back. But in the meantime, I wanna clean out the inside where the vents actually came from. That is what it looks like inside. Pretty dirty, and I'm just gonna get that cleaned up really quickly. This is something you definitely wanna do in between getting your vents cleaned out. Well, your air ducts cleaned. Now I'm gonna take a Clorox wipe. Much cleaner. You can either wait for it to air dry or you can dry it off yourself. If you're impatient like me, just dry it off yourself and put it back on. Get it all done in one stop shop. If I leave it like laying around, I will never get to it. I'm definitely that girl who likes to put things back to their home right away. Otherwise, whatever's out is gonna stay there. You see how dusty and dirty that gets? It's so good for you to clean it off. That way you're not like breathing all of that in, you and your family, you know? God has definitely blessed us all with beautiful families, and the most important thing is taking care of them. So when we are doing things around our house, we should think about why and who we do things for. So this is what the one in my daughter's room, my youngest daughter's room looked like. And she's like, how did all that stuff get down there? And I'm letting her know that it fell. But anyway, she is going to clean this up herself. In the Bible, it says train up a child, and that is in so many different ways, shapes, and forms. So I'm training her up so that she knows how to take care of herself in her home when she gets older.
I will leave the lights on in case you're coming back. Do you think of me sometimes?
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. See, this is exactly why people got to clean these out, right? You find all kind of stuff in there. I'm trying to see if you guys can see in there. There's actually coins in there. So we're going to get this one cleaned out. We have the light just to see. I don't think it's going to make a difference though. Can you see them coins? There you go. Now this is my oldest daughter's room, and she's breathing in pennies, baby. It's really hard to believe how dirty it can get on the inside. Imagine your air ducts in general. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So we're in my oldest daughter's room, and this is something that I need to paint, and I wanted to do it in this video, but I'm not going to. But it's such a cute little setup. It's kind of like a bookcase with like decorative items. However, it's not decorated now. It's kind of messy. But that's definitely something that I want to do. She really likes the boho type of look. So I'm trying to maybe incorporate boho in black, because I don't know what other color we'll take on here because it's been stained really dark. Anyway, so yeah, that is on the project list of 1,000 other projects. Update on the bathroom. My daughter did replace the plastic shower liner, and it looks so much better. The bottom part of it had like some mold or something on it. But yeah, this one's brand new. Works out much better. And it's always good to switch those out like every 3 months. Thank you again for watching. Bye guys.